What is value stream management?
One way to think about value stream management is just like how business actually works, or even ignoring business, how work happens in a sustainable way. So, essentially, what I mean by sustainability is like being able to do something over and over again and continuously improve. And the fundamental aspects of value streams that are important are the value part. So the fact that you are connecting to a customer who says, yes, I will pay you for this, or this is valuable to me, is essential, because I think in tech, we've been divorced from that or distanced from that for a very, very long time.
In it for the tech.
Yeah. There's been so much time where tech was like off in the basement or in a corner just working away because someone, they either assume that they're doing something important or valuable, or someone told them to do something. And then they often come back to the business and they're like, hey, here's this thing. And the business is like, oh yeah, we asked for that like 18 months ago. It's not relevant anymore. Like we're on to the next thing, or like, why is this taking so long? There's a million problems with this like disconnect between tech and business. And so this value aspect is really important, just to keep everybody focused on like the reason that we're in business, the reason that we're doing anything is to create value and deliver value. But the other side of the coin that I find really appealing is the stream aspect, the flow aspect, the fact that when you deliver value, it has to be sustainable. That's like, you could think about that in an environmental context, but just from a repeatability perspective and operations perspective, like once you ship something, day one is over and day two is very, very long, right? Day two lasts forever. And you've got to come back to day one all the time. Whenever you can, you got to come back to, how do we improve? How do we update this? How do we get ahead? How do we take this thing and leverage it into the next thing? And so this aspect of flow is so critical. And so I love value streams just as a way of framing discussion and focus, and as a model for thinking that you can't just do anything once, and what you do has to be valuable. And that's just been missing from a lot of conversation for, I think, too long.